Guess who is in the studio right now? The man called Kwaisey P. And if you're ready, let's take this away. His name is Kwaisey P.
And now for the experience you all been waiting for. When Saul became Paul. Switch into the Damascus experience in 1, 2.
Kwaisey, welcome.
Thank you, my brother.
You want to take the headsets or you are cool?
I'm fine.
You're cool.
Perfectly.
Right.
Yeah. I celebrate you, my brother.
Just wait for me to celebrate you. We are here to celebrate you tonight.
Thank you.
I mean, not on any other show, but
Thank
a
you.
Christian and award-winning gospel show.
Yes.
How does that feel?
Yes. Blessed. I'm honored. Honored.
So, this is a gospel show. We call This Is Gospel, and the segment you are on is Damascus Experience. I mean, here,
Nice.
what we try to find out is you being a Christian, want to find your encounter with God. I mean, when first did you encounter God in this your earthly journey? And when would you say this was my real encounter with God and I saw him face to face? And what's the story? And any testimonies in there that you want to share with us?
Right. So it all began, I think, back in 2010.
2010.
Even though I was like going to church from childhood. But I think I really had an encounter with God from 2010 when my dad had cancer.
Oh, your dad was
Yeah.
having cancer.
So it made me, got closer to God because I at that moment I really needed, God to intervene. And same time my mom was also on the sick bed.
Around the same year.
Yeah, same year. So they both passed away the same year.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I lost both parents
Sorry,
the same
brother.
year.
Sorry.
Yeah,
So I'm sorry for taking you back.
It's okay. So that was
when you decided to get very close to God.
because I realized, all this day that you go in and coming out without God, nothing works.
Nothing works.
You need His protection, guidance, and His blessings and everything you do, favor and all that. You need everything from God. Yeah,
you need
God.
it
Yeah.
from God.
Yeah.
And for me, for all of us listening to Hit FM right now, Kwaisey P is a household name. I mean, that hit track me here though. It's a song that all of us, me was secondary school crying, university crying the yard. Oh, but
we're here to talk about God.
Of course, this is gospel.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, and we use it. I mean, we use your music. I mean, of course, I cannot be having a very sweet quality time with my wife and be playing. Yehovah nyo la la nyo. No, of course, I would need essential kind of sort of a music, love song.
That's right. Yeah,
that will bring our intimacy together. And so when I say that we've used your song,
True.
You're
right. You're absolutely right.
So we are here to celebrate you and your music and what you have done in years past.
Yeah.
And see, if you are listening to us and you are a lover of Kwaisey P, just pick up your phone, share the feed. My name is Frank Kwabna Wusu on Facebook. Share the feed on Hit 103.9. Share the feed. And let's begin to have a real closer encounter with the man, Kwaisey P. Kwaisey, one kasa
I'm
Fanti,
an Ashanti.
or Ashanti. Okay.
Full Ashanti, like 100%.
Inti Ashanti, which part of Ashanti are you from?
My dad is from Bekwai, Abodom.
Bekwai.
Abodom, yeah. And my mom is from how do you call it? Some part of Kumasi. I think it's about 20-30 minutes drive from Kumasi. There's a place called Kinkasi.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were from Kwew.
No,
I'm
I'm
not.
not.
Point.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Proper Ashanti, like 100%.
100%.
Yeah.
So you, how would you say you discovered yourself? What brought you into music? Did you study music in school?
Okay, well, I never did, because my dad was like a proper musician, like one of the legends that passed. Maybe many especially the young will not know who that person is. But I think let me just remind them with one of his songs. He sang Semenina to sing ya Sewakoto Nakayeni say yeah, so
that's your father.
That's my father.
Sawakoto.
Yes, Sawakoto. So I picked a lot of stuff, growing up, because I live with him, and they had a band.
He was a full musician.
That's right. So I picked up a lot from him. Yeah.
Did you ever play in his band?
Yes, I did.
You did?
I did at some point.
Yeah.
I did at some point, even though he wasn't happy, because he was thinking, okay, that's my son, but I wanted him to do go to school and maybe be a footballer.
Oh, footballer.
Yeah.
Your dad wanted you to be a footballer.
Yeah.
At that age?
Strongly. Yeah.
Now you move footballers. Because I remember when I was in JSS, my stepdad actually was very, very furious.
Okay.
Every time I go for training and come back, Charlie, obejo lashes because now if you want your entire
because that
so
time
football is we a kubolo.
That's right.
Because
that time nani be in here, but because my dad started like traveling outside Europe and all places.
So he saw.
They had that vision of knowing that a bit time, football will be
the ish.
That's right. It's and I remember at one point I had the knee problem, and I was in the hospital for 6 months or something. And people were like, "Hey, now man in school," and as I say, "I go plan or that hospital in school 6 months." And
you were playing football, and you had an injury.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he was like, "No, even when he comes out from hospital, I still want him to play football because that is what I want him to do." So when he got to a point that he realized I wanted to be a musician, he was like, "Nah,
yo, we're wasting the time."
Yeah,
man.
He was a bit disappointed, but hey. That's maybe where God wanted to put me. So, it
runs in the family.
It came to a point. He said, let me forget about it, because he needed help anyway.
Okay.
So I had to help him.
Okay.
Yeah, because he wanted somebody to do vocals, like lead the band and all that, and there was nobody, so I had to help him.
You had to just step in.
Yeah.
So you remember what's your favorite daddy song that you ever performed?
I can sing some of the songs, but I never had the chance to perform. Yeah, I think I did. And I think the song title was Dede Berebe Dede Nyo, Dede Nyo, How Dede You Cry, Wose, Mejuma say, ATV BNA Bravo, Dede You Cry. Okay. I love that song. Okay. And I want to do a remix on that song.
You want to do a remix of that song?
Yeah, I definitely want to do it. Yeah. I want to do a remix. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So your dad's collections. Who are you enjoying the royalties from your father? Because I know he has great collections, all-time favorite high life tunes from your father.
Yeah.
His name was Ejeku, right?
Ejeku. Yeah, Ejeku.
And he has great collections.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite composers as well. So are you enjoying from his royalties?
Yes, I am. I am, even though Ghana royalties don't really pay, but I am.
Was he locked onto the Ghanaian collection system?
Yeah.
Gamro.
I mean, he's one of those people who started it.
Okay.
He was part of, way back when they put this music union and even Gamro. He was part of Gamro.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
my dad was part of Gamro and. So that's when even getting the chance to travel outside Ghana for the first time, he has to get me a music card, the union card.
Okay.
Yeah, it was my dad who got me the one from, I think that was 90 somewhere, 97, 98.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, so my dad, I mean, he was here, he did his bit, and he's not here no more.
May he so rest in peace. In fact, it's musician.
Yeah, I love him to bit.
Man,
he's
love him
just
too.
Part of my heart.
We love him too.
Yeah.
And for you, we are celebrating the man, award-winning musician, Ghanaian musician, Kwaisey P. So Kwaisey, what's your full name?
My full name is Kwaisey Opoku Ade.
Kwaisey Opoku Ade.
Yeah, but the my how do I put it? The first time I had a travel document, the guy who did the document,
Yeah.
made the mistake,
Yeah.
and then instead of the Ade, he did Opoku. So in my document it's Kwaisey Poku Opoku, like Butros guy.
Why did? Okay, so it was a mistake. It wasn't that. Okay, it was a mistake.
It was a mistake, and until now for years I'm still keeping it. Yeah. But my name is Kwaisey Poku Ade.
Kwaisey Poku Ade.
Yeah,
Nice
Poku
one.
Ade. Yeah.
Okay.
Poku Ade.
So where from the Kwaisey P?
Yeah, because I was trying to, short form of Opokuno.
So that's the P.
Yeah, Pokuno.
To the P.
Yeah.
And then the
Kwaisey. I didn't want to do the normal Kwaisey as everybody know.
Yes.
I wanted to at least
Kwaisey.
bluffalize in the kakra.
Is it because you lived abroad for a while and the whites couldn't pronounce it and they were calling you Kwaisey? So then you have to change your name to Kwaisey.
They were saying Akwasi.
Oh, they were saying Akwasi.
Akwasi, yeah, Akwasi. Because
It's
mine is Akwasi.
Kwaisey is A.
With
It's not the E.
The A. It's not no.
Okay.
A. So they were calling it Akwasi.
Okay.
Yeah. So then Akwasi. Then let me just do it Kwaisey.
Kwaisey. And you brutalized it a bit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Modernized
And just
it.
to because of showbiz.
Yeah.
Just to make it look a little bit different from the other
the
Kwaisey.
regular
Yeah.
Kwaiseys in the system.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Nice. So how many albums so far that Kwaisey had?
I have 6.
6 albums.
Yes. Yes.
What's
and I'm
what's
planning
the biggest
to
to add one?
Add one. Yeah, this year hopefully.
Oh, this year.
Yeah, hopefully.
Now you heard it first time here. Hits 103.9 FM on This Is Gospel. Kwaisey P is cooking an album.
That's right.
A strictly high life album.
Yes, and maybe a bit of let's say I have a name for it. Afro High Life.
Afro high life. Kwaisey,
Yeah.
can you
Because
explain that?
everybody is doing Afrobeat, and to me, I think what I'm trying to do is more of Afro High Life because it's I have more of high life ingredients in it. It's not really Afrobeat because it's not really my style. Even though I'm trying to push myself in there because I see a thing about you know what I'm saying, but it's not really my style. So I'm trying to.
So is that a new
Afro
genre
High
you are creating for
Life.
yourself?
Yes.
Afro high life.
Yeah.
From Kwaisey P.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready for this? Because no, can you sustain it? Because you are going to be leading a new generation of people are also going to be coming to follow your footsteps and say, okay, this is Afro, this is Afro.
Yeah. You have to try.
How
You
will
need
you
to take the
sustain
risks.
this? How are you going to sustain this with the repertoires that have to come out? You have collections to fill the space.
I know. Yeah. Well, someone will say when we get to the bridge, we know how to cross it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. And so you are a Christian. Which church do you fellowship with?
Alive.
Alive.
Yeah.
What's the Alive?
Alive Chapel.
Alive Chapel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just I know. Dr. Bishop Salifu Amwako.
That's your bishop.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
often do you worship at Alive?
I think because of what I'm doing at the moment,
Yeah.
I've actually not been. I've been absent. I have to be honest.
For some time.
Yeah, but trust me, that's every Sunday you see me there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now there are people who consult all sort of things to be relevant, to keep the pace of music to today. Kwaisey P, your name has been relevant and has resonated over the years till now. Have you ever consulted any deity aside God to add some rich craft, some rich power to your music?
No. It's been God through.
Not even once.
No. God.
But you believe
throughout.
people do that?
Yeah, of course.
Your colleagues do that?
My Muslim brothers will say Allah or God. It's just God.
It's just been God.
Yeah, because I remember, meeting a couple of people that see, like, let's say, fortune tellers or prophets, and they keep telling me, "Oh, obi do nyuma kosha, obi do nyuma kosha." Me, I don't know where omodia she road group mu. Say when you me, I don't know. I don't even have time to far obi nyuma kosha baby. So it tells you clearly.
You can confirm that people have done that.
That's what they keep telling me. So
and did they affect you in any way?
Sometimes, you might feel maybe with your talent and the way you do stuff, you're supposed to be like that.
Way there, but you are not there. So you humanly feel that it has affected you.
But hey,
but you know the people. Have they ever mentioned names of the people who have done that to you?
Oh yes,
you know them.
A couple of times,
and they are still alive.
Of course, yeah.
They are in the game. They are up or down. Are they up or down? Hey. Sorry. I don't have water here. Sorry.
This is I'm from the area.
So have you been meeting them?
Of course, I mean they are in the same industry, as we speak. But then,
have you ever questioned any of them?
No. I ain't got time, man. I don't have time for it.
But you felt it. You felt affected.
No, I mean, I'm just saying. But only God knows if it's true, or maybe there's something I'm not doing right for me to get, bigger than where I am. So I just take it as. I just go with the flow.
Okay.
I mean, if that's the thing, fine. If not, Osenka Fosi Bibia or Nemre. And Ubina Tony was a dempo apostle. Definitely one day. Yeah, one day. Okay. It won't be there forever.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, mango cry no. A brea a tick.
Okay.
Tough. No bird
dies in the air and stays in the air. It will come down.
Yeah. And you see, one thing, most of the time I say is, the Bible says everything has its end, except Nyankopon asem.
Okay.
What I say, in whatever we do, bro, it I want something what I say. So I have that belief. I have, people don't know, but me, I have positive mind.
Okay.
Say no matter what, I obey it. When you have a clean heart and positive thinking, anything that anybody does, you're not gonna be affected, because at the end of the day, you know who you're serving.
Okay.
Yeah. So I believe in that.
Okay.
I believe in that. Believe that.
Did Kojo play any role in your career, Kojo?
The
legendary Kojo.
No. I'll say no. He
didn't play any role in your career.
No. But I had the chance to, work and be around him, early years, somewhere 90s, 93. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. People say you didn't pick your father, you picked Kojo. Why did you decide to do that? You picked the style of Kojo, not your father.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I think it could be some sort of influence. Yeah, or maybe we just sound alike, because even way before I had a chance to meet him, I was sounding like that. And because he was there
already,
and I was young, my people, my colleagues, the bandsmen, they used to call me Kwaisey Antwi. Yeah.
When you were leading your dad's band,
that's right. You got it.
They had you. They felt like your voice sounded like Kojo
Antwi, because and anytime Kojo's music comes, and I learn how to, as a copyright singer, I need to
perform some of the songs.
That's right.
In fact, his songs were hits. So when you go for functions, you need to perform hit songs.
Exactly.
And you pick it.
That's right.
But when you pick
when I sing it, they go like, wow. So they start calling me Kwaisey Antwi.
I see.
Yeah.
Has he confronted you in any way that, Master, why are you sounding like me? And
oh no, you see, it has never happened before.
he never confronted you.
Yeah, but this Kojo issue and all those things. Nowadays, I don't really want to talk about it. Yeah, because it has not really. I don't think he talks about me.
Okay.
So I don't think he ever sleep and think about me, like, Yeah. So there's no point me discussing, this and that.
But people hit you with that always, right?
Yeah.
People hit you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Many times. I mean, for years that I've been in the industry, it keeps popping up and stuff like that. But
nice.
Nowadays, I've decided. Look, listen. I think
I must be me.
It's about time. I don't, talk about this issue because
let's move on.
Yeah,
let's move on. Now let's talk about fathers. You're a father. You have any children?
Yes, I do.
How many?
They're all in London.
How many?
Three. I have three kids. Two girls, one boy.
2 girls, 1 boy.
Yeah.
You're a father.
All in London. Yeah.
We are Belma.
Yeah. I even have my first child had a baby. So me a grandpa.
Your first child has a baby.
Yeah.
And that's a girl.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's 22 years.
So you're a grandfather.
Yeah.
Kwaisey.
Yeah.
Are you married?
Of course.
Okay. Where's your wife? Here in Ghana or London?
Here and
he goes in and out.
Yeah, that's right.
She goes in and out.
Yeah.
Nice. There was an online publication that you struggle to keep women. Is that true?
Because from the beginning, yeah.
You were not too sure about women.
I think maybe they were not too sure about me.
They were not too sure. I like that. They were not too sure about you. Yeah, but you knew yourself. You knew yourself. I mean, for you, I've known you in just this past few moments, and I think that you're a very principled person.
Thank you, and that's the way forward. So, that's the bottom line.
Yeah. So if people will say we too know, it's because you are principled. And there's one thing I get from my boss, Ukreku. He has similar stuff like people say, you too know, but he's just principled. I mean, there's a Danofatu.
Yeah, that's it.
And there's all kind of free nako.
And if it's black, it's black. It's white, it's white. You don't have to do
side and side.
No. And our country, our dear Ghana. There are a lot of people who love to be like that. And especially when they know they can get something from you. They will not tell you, in your face. Frank, because when you can't, asadi and feel and today be like they will be pushing you. It's okay, So
you're right. All right. So with music, you are now coming up with something we call Afro High Life. And we've actually recorded it here, Afro High Life. Now, the likes of Kwame Eugene, Famille, Kid D, and all that are evolving the high life music. I'm sure you have listened. And the kind of high life you are doing is quite different from what your dad used to do, and a little bit different from what you started in the 90s to the 2000s. Kwaisey P. How would you say? How would you say the effect is on the genre high life music? Do you think that is static or it has changed?
It has changed because my dad and his like people, like his colleagues, they were doing the indigenous high life, and then the George Darkons and the Kojo Antwis and the Lumbers came in and changed it to Boga
high life.
And we also came in with me, Ofuriam Ponsa, Kofi B, and them lot also came in with a different vibe.
Something different.
And they are here also with a different vibe.
Type of
of
it.
So
how do you feel about it?
I mean, if you ask me that question, it will be like, okay, when we came in with a different thing, how was
your dad and co feeling about it?
The Lumbers and were feeling about. It's the
Yeah.
same way. I mean, change has to come,
Okay.
but most of the time it has to be positive.
Okay.
If it's positive, we move along with it.
Okay. Who is your favorite gospel artist in Ghana?
Joe Mettle.
Why?
I think he's calm, smooth.
Yeah.
I like his style and the vocal power.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you're a musician, you are looking at vocal quality.
Yeah. Yeah, he's my guy, even though I haven't met him before.
Yeah?
Yeah, but
Nice.
yeah, but he's my guy.
What is the vibe people give you if you enter church with your dreadlocks?
No, now things has changed, now.
When you started?
Yeah, when I started, it's like, Yahumbon Sambi, wow. We obefenya me and I said, because when you carry dreads, how people see you differently. Because when I was in Ghana, I couldn't do dreads. Yeah, it was when I traveled out, because there nobody cares. Because at the end of the day, you don't put food on people's table. You don't put food on anybody's table. So nobody cares. But in Ghana, especially when you don't have physical obotum, you say, kujina penyi bi enu waka say why you say ube so our culture is different. Yeah, but now people are getting to know, and there's more how do I put it, eye opener. So people are getting to see, there's different things in the world that now, because with social media things are moving, so now you see it. That's the reason why you see a lot of people carrying dreads now. They don't, even first they used to say when you're carrying dreads it means you're a weed smoker and all those stuff. Yeah, now they know it's not everybody that carries dreads that smoke weed.
Do you smoke?
I don't.
You don't. We heard your brother is Chris Waddle.
Yep.
And he's a super businessman that we've come to know in recent times. One of the young guys who is doing great business out there. And people have the opinion that, if your brother is Chris Waddle, you should be there, because the guy has money. It's money in this industry. It's money that we use to push stuff.
Yeah.
So, Kwaisey, what's your relationship with your brother, and why is your brother not, putting you on his record? He is putting people like Medical and all those guys there. Why are you not on his record?
Okay, so what I keep telling people is, in this world, even twins, in Tafwaya or Madakono, one day, and I live with one. Ubia in the mindset. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Even in Tafo, like twins, I have same day.
Yeah.
Ubia in the mindset. So if he's my brother and he's doing his stuff, and I'm not part of his stuff, it doesn't mean we have issues.
You're free with him.
Of course.
You speak.
Oh, even now I can show you text message. He
knows. He does he love your music?
Of course. And
so why is he
anytime
not investing in your
driving,
music?
He's driving in town, and he hears any radio playing my song,
he'll record and
send it to me.
Why is he not investing in your music then? If he loves your music,
that's what I'm saying. He has plans. If his interest is not in my music, so be it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I might have money, but if my interest is not to use my money to help a family member, that's my my how do you call it? That's my business.
Okay.
Nobody can come force anybody
to do
what they are not willing to do.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's not like we have issues. That's the reason why he's not putting his money into
your
music or anything. No, that he has his things that he wants to do.
Okay.
And if he doesn't find any interest in putting money in my whatever, that's
okay.
That's cool, because at the end of the day he has family as well.
Okay.
And apart from doing his stuff. He has family that he needs to take care of. So
Why?
I don't fault him.
Why did you decide to pen down gospel song? What came to mind? How did it happen?
It just happened. It just happened. It just happened. And I quite remember before 2010, like I said from beginning, when I had an encounter with God, there was this a woman, a prophetess. I think she once told me, "Oh, obey a gospel," and I start laughing because at the back of my head, I'm like,
"Yo,
gospel there."
Yeah, the high life is coming from
gospel sound.
Gospel.
So
a
one
prophetess.
day, yeah. So one day I was just there, and the thing stopped. Like, I was like, I might be serious. Yeah, but he was just coming, and me too. I know, a bit of
The
keyboard.
keys, yeah.
Yeah, because most of my songs I do the
basic
the
programming.
basic, yeah. Then I take it to call people in to complete it. So
how did the words come to you?
Yeah, I mean, once you're a good songwriter,
Yeah,
and a good musician,
yeah.
and besides that, how everything happened, to be honest with you, I don't know how it happened, but all I know is I started getting lyrics for it, and maybe that was what the
prophet said. The song has won Kwaisey the Male Vocalist of the Year at the just ended Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. And today, if you want the best vocal power in Ghana, it's Kwaisey P. And this is the song. The song's title is Amazing God. God bless you for coming.
Thank you.
And have a
God
very
bless
beautiful
for having
evening.
me, man. Brother.
Right.